Hello everyone, I am Rinku, working as an assistant professor in Department of Management in RPIT Technical and Medical Campus. Today we are discuss about the topic that is standard costing. Standard costing is a very important technique of cost control. Every organization wants to minimize the cost of production and maximizing the profit. Standard costing is such a system which seek to control the cost of each unit or batch of or production through the price determining behind and behind of the what should be the cost where are a comparison with actual cost. Standard. Their word standard means is a Christian principle and measure. Standard figure is a one against which one can measure and actually figure to find this deviation. Standard rate. The word standard rate is the numerical proportion prevailing between two set of thinking. A firm are three standard of thinking available on the which are the base standard rate: money, physical input, and physical output. Money output example unit per cost unit, material physical input output labor machinery per hour unit in production, and physical output money and output per unit cost of production. Standard cost is a predetermining cost which is the compared in advance of production on basis of specialization of all the factor affecting cost and use is standard costing. In other hand, word standard costing is a predetermining cost that should be attained under the given by the set of operating conditions. Standard costing. Standard costing is a technique which is used in many industrial where production is repetitive natures. Standard costing is developed due to shortcoming of historical costing. Standard costing is a preparation and use of standard cost. They are a comparison with the actual cost and analysis of variance to their cases and point of the indefinity. In other words, a standard costing is a system is a method of cost of accounting which are standard or cost used to recording certain transactions, and the actual cost are the compared with the standard costing to learn the amount and reason for the any variation from the standard. Standard costing system, the management evaluating the over the performance of a company by the comparing with this some predetermining measurement. Therefore, it can use as a process measuring and correcting actual performance to ensure that plan and properly of the implementation. Silent feature of standard costing. Following are their standard costing. Standard costing is setting of the standard. Standard for the each element of cost like material, labor, overheads are the essential separately eated. And measurement of the actual cost of born to produce and production to measurement in it. Comparison actual cost with the predetermined standard is made by the determining of the variation. Analysis of variance. Key variance analysis done by the proper and purpose of ascertaining of this preparation defined by the, and last one is reporting. After doing the any variance, the result are repeating management taking the appropriate decision and rectifying them. Objective of standard costing. First, an establishment control. Yes, controlling cost and motivation and the measuring efficiently. Second, such standard of various element of the cost, promoting possible cost and reduce assigning cost of work in process, finishing goods and inventory. And third one is fixed responsibility, establishment and the budget and simply costing produce and expenditure and the cost per unit, and there were the also measurement effectively. To make budget control and more efficiently, simplify and costing produce and expenditure for cost, forming the basis for establishing bids and control contract and setting of the selling price. Standard costing providing the yardstick and against the actual cost on compare and the staining efficiency and inefficiency of actual performance. They are provide valuable guidance of the management to the performance of the price and product quality. Proceed of the standard costing system, set of the predetermining standard of for sale margin and the production cost, collection of the information about the actual performance, and third one compare the actual performance with the standard to arrive the variance. Analyze the variance or uncertainty and causes of the variance. And fifth one, take correction action is to avoid adverse variance. And sixth one, adjust the budget in order to make in the standard costing more realistic. Advantage of the standard costing: simplification of cost and bookkeeping. Basically, advantage of the standard costing is the simplifying the cost in bookkeeping in basis with measurement operating process. Function of the standard costing system: first one, valuation, assigning the standard cost to actual output. Planning, use the correct and current standard of the estimate future sales volume and future cost. And third one, controlling, evaluating performance by determining how many efficiently and current operation are being carried out. And fourth one, motivation, notify the staff of the management is expected. And last, setting of selling price, there are function of the standard costing. Merit of the standard costing: the promoting, first one promoting reporting, second one helping in budgeting, third one cost reduce and control, fourth one felicity of the comparison, and fifth one promote cost consistency and effectiveness, and seventh one management by acceptations and cost reduction cost control. Demerit and limitation of standard costing is a not appropriate for small concern. It is a not appropriate small concern as the installation of standard costing is required highly degree of skill and small concern will not be accepted staff handle in operating system. Division of variation is difficult, not stable, uncertaining industry and problem of updating. Thank you.